What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro, back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got a very interesting clip coming from The View, aka The Spew, where Joy Behar and the Rowdy crew go on a crazy rant about the Second Amendment constitutional right. Taking kind of a kid stance on it. It just doesn't make much sense. Sounds like they've never owned or understood how a firearm worked in their life. This following clip really is just embarrassing to watch. So I'm excited to get into it and just let the crew embarrass themselves, guys. We're gonna get straight into it, guys, and I'll get my thoughts on the back end. Definitely stick around until the end so you guys can get my thoughts on the back end. But let's get straight into it, guys. Before we even do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. Also hit that subscribe button, guys, as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Time for Sonny Hostin commenting on Second Amendment rights on The View is like me weighing in on different colors of nail polish. We are talking totally out of our element. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where all the happy people are. I'm Doug TenNapel, your host.
I would love to see an assault weapons ban. Like President Reagan, I don't believe they're a sport or hunting instrument. It's like shooting fish in a bucket. But
I think what blonde means is shooting fish in a barrel, shooting fish in a bucket. Not sure where that came from. But ARs are used for hunting. I actually don't think they're powerful enough to take most animals down.
That's my
But also, if you shoot with an AR-15, let's say you shoot a deer, you can't eat it. Right. Because you basically demolish the
In addition to that.
She acts like it disintegrates the meat. Look, I own an AR. I've shot targets with it. They don't blow up. The AR somehow like massacres an animal so that you can't eat it is from Mars. It's untrue.
But the hunt is about an actual difficult process, not massacring bodies of any kind.
I can't even follow this argument. It's so irrational. Because they don't know what they're talking about. I can't even follow it.
If they take the money out of politics, they would solve a lot of these problems. But nobody ever wants to do it.
The Supreme Court changed that, right?
Yeah.
The Supreme Court changed that. You know, the thing that I don't understand is
nearly anything on the Second Amendment.
Real leadership is forward thinking. You don't need to have it just have happened in your hometown of Lewistown to know that guns are a problem. And I don't like when I hear a congressperson or a senator say, now that it's happened in my home state, now it's a problem. It has been a problem for years. When there was a federal assault ban, these types of shootings went down. That is a statistical fact.
Confirmed anti-Semite Sonny Hostin is kind of right on this, but it really needs an explanation. That in the mid-90s, when there was an assault weapons ban, did overall shooting statistics go down? Yes, they did. It was also when Columbine happened, one of the most deadly shootings in America's history. Under an assault weapons ban, it did nothing to mitigate that. Here's during the 1994 to 2004 ban. In the years after the assault weapons ban went into effect, the number of deaths from mass shootings fell, and the increase in the annual number of incidents slowed down, even including 1999's Columbine High School massacre, the deadliest mass shooting during the period of the ban. The 1994 to 2004 period saw lower average annual rates of both mass shootings and deaths resulting from such incidents than before the ban's inception. But the mass shooting was practically invented under the assault weapons ban. These are Democrats trying to blame deaths on a weapon or on a tool. And it's a bad argument to make because a human heart, I'll show you where America's callousness toward life really tracks the higher number of murders going on in the country.
And I don't understand. I know you quoted a lot of things about Republicans wanting background checks and mental health checks and that. Why don't Republicans just support a federal assault ban the way it was supported before,
because
the way Reagan
because the
supported
manufacturer,
it?
we're going to take a break and then we come back, you'll see. But the manufacturer don't want them to. The gun manufacturers are making money off of dead people.
Off of dead
Be right back.
Okay, that's a disgusting thing to say. But again, she's ignorant. She doesn't even know what she's talking about here. I'm a Republican and I oppose the assault weapons ban. And it's not because I am a gun manufacturer getting paid off. I just want to show you this graph. This is a graph from the UK showing murder rates. Okay, now you're not allowed to have a gun in the UK, okay, unless you're a policeman or whatever, but they don't have a Second Amendment the way we do. So there should be no problem with murder, right? One, look at this line going up here. It's the exact same angle. And by the way, it's the same angle over here, even where we have guns. And now they don't have as many deaths as we do because it's easier to kill someone with a gun than with a club or a hammer, but they still have it. They have the same rate is what I'm saying. That rate tells you something about culture, that the guns aren't killing people. People are killing people. And that is the same line. It looks the same in our country, except you just put a layer of assault weapons on there. You can ban the assault weapon. You can ban the AR. This rate will be constant because it's the callousness of the human heart and the disregard for the other. That is the true cause of murder, not the weapon you choose to use.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those of you who want to go over there and check that out. And also for you guys to go show Doug some love. We've all known the View host to be clueless, but I don't think we've ever seen them in this state, guys. They're just totally out of their league in regards to this topic. I don't think they really understand the constitutional right of the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. You can't, infringe on that. I think we need to do a little bit more of a deep dive on, how people are, killed by these guns. It's not from the gun going off by itself. It's from the person behind it. And I feel like that's where we have to start. We have to start with these, I'm for, a good mental health evaluation, a mental health check, but you're not going to sit and say that we need to, do a full ban on assault rifles, a full ban on, any semi-automatic. No, we don't need to do that. We need to start, checking these people, evaluating those who, may or may not be mentally ill, checking them, background. I know they do background checks right now, but we need to look into, mental health checks. There are some that weasel their way through the cracks. What we've seen on the chart, England over there in the UK, they're not even allowed to own guns. They're over there with, clubs and knives, like Doug said. And we're seeing the chart, the graph, it's still trending the same way that it is in the United States. We remove guns, remove assault rifles, and we're still going to have the same result, the same impact. People are still going to be harming one another. I don't know about you guys, but I would like to be able to defend myself if someone comes to invade or encroach on my property, something I bought. If someone comes and tries to take away something you worked your whole life for, you put blood, sweat, and tears and time into something you truly cherish, and then someone comes and tries to take it away from you and you're stuck without anything. I just cannot get on board with people who want to strip people of these rights. These constitutional rights were given for a reason. People work very hard for what they have, and I feel like you should be able to defend what's yours, especially when you're in the comforts of your own home. I don't think we need gun restriction, but we need more evaluation. It starts with the mental health, which is truly deteriorating throughout our society. We're seeing a lot of, mental health problems, a mental health outbreak, if you will. And just, doing a little bit of evaluation or like a screening beforehand might help out a little bit more. But as far as a full ban, I just can't get behind. I don't think I'll ever be able to get behind that because I stand on the idea and the principle that we should be able to defend what we've worked for. Definitely hop in the comment section, guys, and let me know. I think Sunny and Joy were a little bit out of their league with this topic. So hop in the comment section, guys, and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We go.